Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We made the best two-way guard build in the game. And you really only need 5 cat breakers for this build that can shoot contested and wide open shots. This build also can dribble. You seen it in the beginning. Well, actually you didn't see it in the beginning, but we can dribble, man. We can get to the cup, we can dance, and we can even hit middies, bro. You can't leave this build open. And of course, you have to play defense. We can play defense. We get stops. We have interior. We have it all. Ladies and gentlemen, the best guard build in the game with 5 cat breakers. It can't be stopped. It won't be stopped. Let me hear a YouTube. X-Ray 2K in the building. 2K26 is almost here, but you're here also for a great build. The two-way perimeter playmaker. Nobody really has this build but me, man. We're going to go over the builder, the takeovers. You're going to be surprised with this one, man. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe. I appreciate all the support. But let's get right into the video. We're here. We're in the builder. We're going to be showing you how to make the 6'3" point guard that weighs 193 pounds and has a 6'4" wingspan, man. This is a two-way superstar, bro. It's really everything you want on a guard build. And only need 5 cat breakers as well, man. Of course, if you have more, it'll just be even more overpowered. But I only have 5 cat breakers right now, and that's all you need to dominate. So at first, we're starting off with an 87 pass accuracy, an 86 ball handle, and then you know we need lightning launch on Hall of Fame, which is a 91 speed with ball. 86 ball handle, you get ankle assassin, handles for days, unpluckable silver. 87 pass accuracy, gold break starter, and dimer, man. Your teammates do need that help shooting. You can launch it like crazy, drop them dimes. And of course, bailout and versatile visionary is on bronze, man. That's pretty solid if you ask me. We're gonna go to the physicals next, man. This build off the rip has a 91 speed, ladies and gentlemen. Your agility is an 88, and yes, we're gonna go that high because agility low-key helps with defense as well. So your perimeter defense does not need to be that high. But of course, we all figure this out later in the 2K life cycle. 73 strength. This build has strength. You know, you will not get bullied, at least like that, with strong handle on gold, and your physical finisher is on bronze. Now your vertical is going to be a calm 70, but don't worry, you can still get contact dunks if you have a lot of cat breakers. Defensive rebound 48. Offensive rebound will be 60, man. You know, we went for the badges right here. We really wanted that bronze box out and rebound. Your block, you're gonna make it a 51. Interior defense is going to be a 68, man. A lot of people these days is making driving dunk builds, pure driving dunk builds, and sometimes you just need to be able to hold your own and not get dunked on. But don't worry, because you do have an 87 perimeter defense, man. Challenger silver, on ball minutes, and pick dodger is silver. Your immovable enforcer is bronze, and off ball pest is on Hall of Fame. Now, what build can be a two-way without steal? So of course we have a 85 steal, which gives us gold interceptor and glove on silver. I got tongue tie right there. Just gonna tell you all right now, this is where the +5 is going to go. I repeat, you only need +5 for this build, and this is where it's going to go at first. And of course, a 92 perimeter defense. You're gonna have gold challenger, gold on ball menace, and of course, gold pick dodger. And I was going to say this right here as well. Immovable enforcer, you want to use the max +1 for the tier 2 on immovable enforcer, so it could be silver. Moving on to finishing, your post control is going to stay at 31. Your standing dunk is going to be at 31. Your driving layups, keep it at 71. Your close shot will be a 68. But your driving dunk, ladies and gentlemen, will be a calm 80. 80 is valid. 80 just gets the job done. You know, obviously, if you have the 7 extra cap breakers +5, you can get posterizer on silver. That's up to you. But you know, you really don't need more than that. You can use a bleak monk, 360 spins, and what's the other dunk package? I think it's CJ McCollum. I believe those are pretty great as well for an 80. Now the last thing, man, is the shooting. And with every build, we need to shoot. And of course, sometimes I do go to 5 game modes. So we need an 81 free throw. Our 3-point shot will be a 92. If you're more interested in shooting, I mean, you can tweak the build. Remember, of course you can tweak the build, but you can get a 93 3-ball. You can get a 94 3-ball. So you can have all gold shooting badges if you want. And actually, it caps at 98. So you can have Hall of Fame Deadeye, set shot specialist, shifty shooter. And I don't know the requirements for Hall of Fame for mini marksman and limitless, but you get the point, man. And then we have an 82 mid-range, more than enough to get the job done. Now, before we show you the build, of course, we have to talk about the takeovers, man. It's really how you play the game, man. Do you want to use a takeover to make threes even more powerful than it is with sniper, and you have a 99 3-point, you can shoot from beyond the 3-point line? You know, do you want the 2-way takeover, 3-and-D? You can have a 99 3-point, 94 perimeter defense, 95 agility. Of course, perimeter defense will be a 99 if you automatically +5 the perimeter defense, like I said. Or maybe you want your pass accuracy, your ball handle, and your speed with ball all to be speed with ball 98 is actually crazy. Ball handle 93, pass accuracy 94, man. There's so many options to choose that makes this build great as well. But the two I recommend is Flash. Like I said, you do have the chance to put your Hall of Fame speed with ball to legend with the max +1, man. And I did test it out, and it is low-key worth it. Or you can use the takeover Flash, you know, speed with ball 98, your speed 98, ball handle 93. It's really up to you, man. This is the 2-way perimeter playmaker, Drew Holiday. That's all I needed to see. And we even got Charlie Ward and Trey Jones. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. Appreciate you for watching, and I'll catch y'all later, man. Peace.